Hello, I'm Nusaiba binti Maaziz and I'm going to talk about digital computers. What is a digital computer? Digital computer is a type of computer or devices that use discrete values to process and represent information. It operates on data, including magnitudes, letters, and also symbols. Discrete values refer to a distinct, separate, and countable values. Discrete values. In summary, discrete values are individual, separate entities that can be counted in whole numbers. They are often associated with distinct items, categories, or counts, and they contrast with continuous values, which can take on any value within a range. Discrete values play a crucial role in various fields, including mathematics, computer science, statistics, and information technology. Which method is used in digital computers? So digital computers process information in the form of binary digits, or we call it as a binary systems. It can only have two values, which is 0 and 1. Then it employs a method called binary encoding to represent information. By counting, comparing, and manipulating these digits or their combination according to a set of instructions held in its memory, a digital computer can perform such tasks as to control industrial processes and regulate the operation of machines. And beside that, it can also analyze and organize vast amounts of business data. The second method is logic gates. So, digital computers perform operations using electronic circuits known as logic gates. Logic gates takes binary inputs 0 or 1 and produce binary outputs based on logical operations, which is AND, OR, and NOT. These gates are combined to create more complex circuits that execute arithmetic, logic, and also memory functions. In conclusions, the methods used in digital computers revolve around binary representation, logic gates, and also digital circuits, and the manipulation of binary data through various mathematical and logical operations. These binary foundations enable the processing, storage, and communication of information in the digital realm. These computers are highly versatile and can perform a wide range of tasks, from simple calculations to complex data processing and analysis.
Hello, my name is Putri Nukadati Sabina. So, question number 3 is 4 types of digital computer. Digital computer have 4 types. First, microcomputer. Second, mini computer. Third, supercomputer. And the last one, mainframe computer. Microcomputer have a small size and have a in microcomputer have CPU, microprocessor, memory, input and output I/O, and single printed circuit board PCB. And microcomputer perform the task using RAM. Example of microcomputer is desktop computer and notebook. Second, mini computer. Mini computer smaller than a mainframe computer but large than a microcomputer. Mini computer less in cost compared to supercomputer and mainframe computer because supercomputer and mainframe computer the cost is high compared to mini computer. An example of mini computer is mobile phone, laptop, and tablet. Second, third is supercomputer. Supercomputer are a high level compared to other because supercomputer is most powerful of all computer, and supercomputer designed to solve problem consisting of long and difficult calculation. And the last one is mainframe computer. Size of mainframe computer is large because in mainframe computer many data to manage, many data processing, traditional processing, and many memory and processor are used in mainframe computer. And mainframe computer use advanced security because many data in mainframe computer, so they want to protect the data daripada they want to protect the data from the hacker. Next, function of digital computer. Function of digital computer have four. One, input. Second, process. Third, storage. And the last, output. Input transfer information into a computer system, and input will be accomplished when you, the programmer, type code or coding at the keyboard. Second, process manipulation and control of information data within the computer system. CPU CPU is the brain of a computing device, the arithmetic logic unit and logical computation, and the temporary storage RAM. Third, storage means by which all information can be permanently saved. So if so the data cannot gone tiba-tiba gitu lah. So the data permanent save in our computer, and this storage may be a computer internal or external storage. Last, output is the displaying out of information, and then output may occur via a display monitor, audio file, hard copy printing on paper, or printing a 3D model. Output all the example to is the output if we do. And last, output will be accomplished when your program display information on the monitor. That's all from me. Thank you.
My name is Farha Hanisa binti Muhammad Ridwan, and I will explain about an example of digital computer. The first example is smartphone. Smartphone is a microcomputer that consists of a processor, a memory element, and various input-output devices embedded on printed circuit board. The processor takes the real-life input from the user, convert it into digital form, process it, and output the data into user-understandable format. Next, digital clock. Digital clock display the time on the screen directly in terms of numeric digit. They are easy to comprehend, and they are inexpensive and offer better accuracy. The timekeeping mechanism of both analog and digital clock is almost the same. Both of them make the use of quartz crystal. The crystal vibrate generate a pulse, which is then lead to 15 flip-flops in order to generate a 1 Hz signal. The digital clock make use of integrated circuit that deal with digital data. The last one is laptop or personal computer. Earlier, personal computer worked on analog technology. Therefore, they were slow, less price, and offer low signal quality. But digital computer help overcome all these disadvantages along with providing additional features such as portability, better information storage, and greater flexibility.
Hi, my name is Nordania Farisha binti Muhammad Faizal Azri.
I'm going to explain the difference between analog computers and digital computers. So for analog computers, they usually processes continuous value and quantities to represent data and perform calculations. The form of analog data are usually represented as voltage and electric current and others. So an example for an analog computer includes analog clock. So we're moving on to the digital computers. Digital computers processes discrete data in binary form, which is zeros and ones. So they usually, for discrete data, they're usually numbers and letters, and for continuous data, they are usually sound and images. So the one main example we have for digital computer is our smartphones.
Next, I'm going to tell you about the disadvantages of digital computer. So the first one, it consumes more energy. When it consumes more energy, it generates more heat as well. So the second one, digital computers are costly. Why is it costly? It is because digital circuits used in the digital computer are more expensive. So the third one, all digital circuits are mostly fragile. If a single piece of digital data is damaged, then the large block of related data can be fully changed.
What can be stored in a digital computer? First, text and document. Text-based information includes documents created using word processing software like Microsoft Word, Google Document, and Excel. These files contain textual information, numbers, formatting, and can include table, graph, and other visual elements. Next, database. Database stores structured collection of data organized in tables, rows, and columns. They are used to efficiently manage, retrieve, and manipulate data. Examples include customer database, inventory system, financial records, and more. The last one is temporary data. Temporary data includes cache files, which store frequently accessed data to speed up process, and temporary files created by application while they are running. This temporary data will be deleted when no longer needed or when the computer is restarted.